Hi, my name is Jack Stevens. I'm doing the Master of Fine Arts Film Production here at Full Sail University. My ultimate goal is to become a travel and exploration documentary filmmaker, ideally working with Travel Channel and National Geographic, Discovery, something of that nature. My personal journey, I grew up traveling the world with my parents while they were active duty in the United States Army. Germany, all over the United States. And then later, after high school, I joined the United States Navy, and during that time while I was active duty, I circumnavigated the globe twice. I got to see and experience things that a lot of people only dream about. And I always wanted to find a way to kind of bring those sights and parts of those experiences back so that others can see them and experience those things as well. And I was always a real creative kid. I always liked to draw and craft this, craft that, and when I got out of the military I really struggled trying to find work, and I kept being drawn more creative things, but it was like construction, building things and stuff like that, and it wasn't a real good outlet for my personal creativity. So I finally decided to just break down and go back to school, and I took a couple of film and photography classes, and I had done photography and stuff like that for my yearbook in high school, and my passion was kind of rekindled for it, and I fell in love with the subject matter all over again. So I ended up getting my 2-year degree at a community college, and then going to 4-year university to get my bachelor's in commercial photography, and now I'm working on my master's in film production so that I can hopefully make my dreams come true. That's the goal. The 5 strategies in the mastery book, what I got out of them, the first one, return to your origins. To me, that was like when I kind of revisited the passions from my youth. I'd always been passionate about photography and creating things, drawing and stuff like that, and what is photography but drawing with light. That's one of the reasons I took the photography and film classes to begin with, is because I'd always enjoyed it and figured, hey, it'll be an elective class I can enjoy. I didn't expect that it would become my future career. Occupy the perfect niche. To me, that means to find something within your field that either nobody has explored or worked with, or worked very little, and you find that little niche and you make it your own. You become the leading expert in that area. I don't know how travel and exploration documentary I can do that, but it's something I'm passionate about. It's something I know I'll love, and whether I make a lot of money doing it or not is not really that important to me, as long as I'm doing something that I enjoy and I find fulfilling. The third one, avoid the false path. False path to me was like when I joined the military is a good example. When I joined the military, I didn't search out what job I wanted specifically, what job I thought would be right for me. I chose the job that would get me gone the quickest, and that was a mistake. And I had a miserable time in the military, and I ran into a lot of problems because I wasn't doing the right job for me. I think that's what I get out of that, is avoiding the false path. Is don't take the path that's going to get you quick results. Take the path that you find most fulfilling and that you're going to be most rewarded for in the long run, as opposed to the short term. The fourth, let go of the past. To me, that kind of does tie in with number 5 a little bit, but to me, letting go of the past is I have to get past my past failures. I've tried different jobs, different careers, and I always failed at them because they weren't the right one for me. I wasn't happy with them. I didn't find them fulfilling, and it kind of stifled me a little bit. In a way, I was like at wit's end. I didn't know where to go from there, and I had to just let all that go. I had to turn those failures into life lessons, and then turn them into tools that I could use for future success. And kind of like tying into what I said, tying into the 5th one, and find your way back. I had to find my way back from those failures. I had to get back to who I was, what I was passionate about, what I found fulfilling. So to me, that's where I got that, find your way back, is to let go of the past and find your way back to your true path and what it means to you. And the one that did resonate with me the most out of the 5 strategies was letting go of the past. That was something that I struggled with for a long time. Failures during my military career, but multiple failures thereafter. I had to get beyond that and focus on what I wanted out of life and what I wanted my future to be, and start striving and working towards that. My dream career path, like I said, I've got a project I'm kind of working on right now for after grad school, for travel and exploration documentary work, and I'd really like to get that off the ground. And my dream path would be to sort of take over where Anthony Bourdain left off when he passed, is traveling around, exploring different places, and educating my viewers about all these different cultures and stuff like that. That's the dream for me. 2 goals that I can achieve within the next 3 weeks. And I know this may sound simple, but these are 2 very basic goals that I know that I can achieve to put myself on that path towards mastery in my career. One is complete a successful move to Orlando to continue taking those steps towards my end goal. And the second one is to get as much as I can out of this class, to learn as much as I can about mastery in general so that I can apply those lessons to my career and master my field.